It started with a blurry lens, an unassuming mistake that nearly threatened to derail a mission decades in the making. Imagine for a moment the disappointment. A telescope, the most powerful ever built, launched into space only to reveal images far from clear. The world watched as hopes soared to impossible heights, then fell abruptly as if shattered by gravity itself. But from those blurry beginnings came not just a correction, but a revolution in our understanding of the universe. It was April 1990 when the Hubble Space Telescope made its way into the dark void above Earth, carried by the Space Shuttle Discovery. The mission, years in the making, had stirred excitement across the globe. This was going to be the telescope that answered humanity's oldest questions. How did the universe begin? What lies beyond our galaxy? Can we peer into the hearts of stars and uncover the mysteries of creation itself? For those who built it, engineers, scientists, and dreamers, the anticipation was tangible. This was more than just a telescope. It was a beacon for our species, a tool to peer into the deepest corners of space. But within days of its deployment, the first images came back, and they were not what anyone had expected. The images were blurry. Distant galaxies, once distant dreams of scientists, appeared as smudged patches on the screen. This wasn't just a minor flaw. This was a catastrophe. The lens had a defect, a flaw in the primary mirror. Hubble, the space telescope designed to reveal the universe's deepest secrets, couldn't even capture clear images of stars in our own galaxy. Imagine being one of the engineers who had poured years of work into the telescope's creation. A decade of blood, sweat, and sleepless nights, only to see it all undone by a tiny error in the mirror, a tiny mistake made in the polishing process. You could almost hear the collective gasp of the world, the weight of disappointment pressing on the shoulders of the people who had poured everything into this monumental task. But this is where the story takes a turn. What happened next wasn't the end. It was a beginning. Rather than accept defeat, NASA and the Hubble team took bold action. There would be no retreat into silence, no giving up on the years of work and billions of dollars that had been invested in this project. They began working on a solution. Engineers and astronauts worked together to develop an innovative method to repair the telescope in space, a feat of engineering that had never been attempted before. In 1993, just 3 years after the telescope's launch, a crew of astronauts was sent on a mission to install a set of corrective lenses. This was no ordinary spacewalk. It was a moment that defined not only the spirit of NASA but the courage of humanity itself. The crew had to make a series of delicate adjustments, working in zero gravity, with only the stars for company and the cold silence of space surrounding them. It was a perilous endeavor. One wrong move, and years of work could have been lost in an instant. Yet, against all odds, the mission succeeded. The corrective lenses worked.
Hey there! If you're enjoying the story so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our exciting adventures. Now let's get back to the mystery.
When the images came back from Hubble after the repairs, they were breathtaking. No longer blurry, the telescope began to send back detailed views of the cosmos, images that were nothing short of revolutionary. For the first time, we could look into the farthest reaches of space with clarity, seeing galaxies billions of light years away in stunning detail. But Hubble didn't just show us distant galaxies. It began to unlock the universe in ways we never imagined. Through its eyes, we saw the birth and death of stars, the formation of galaxies, and the dramatic beauty of nebulae, the birthplaces of stars. Hubble peered into the dark heart of black holes, revealed the life cycles of stars, and even helped us understand the expansion of the universe. It was Hubble that gave us the first clear image of the deep universe, what's known as the Hubble Deep Field. Imagine the courage it took to stare into a seemingly empty patch of sky, to point the telescope at a corner of the universe that appeared to be empty. Yet, when Hubble turned its lens to that empty space, it revealed something astonishing. The image was filled with thousands of galaxies, each one a universe unto itself, teeming with stars and planets. It was as if the universe had opened its arms and welcomed humanity in, revealing its true scale. The discoveries didn't stop there. Hubble's observations helped us measure the rate of the universe's expansion, leading to the groundbreaking discovery that the expansion is accelerating. This realization changed our entire understanding of dark energy, the mysterious force that seems to be driving the universe apart. Hubble's contribution to our understanding of dark matter, dark energy, and the Big Bang was invaluable. With every image, every measurement, Hubble rewrote the book on cosmology, shifting the paradigm and inviting us to rethink everything we thought we knew about the cosmos. Yet, even as Hubble changed our view of the universe, it also brought us closer to understanding ourselves. The journey of the telescope mirrored our own struggle for progress. We too faced challenges, flaws, setbacks, and moments of failure. Yet, like the engineers, scientists, and astronauts who refused to let Hubble fail, we can always choose to overcome adversity, to learn from our mistakes, and to move forward. Hubble's story isn't just one of a telescope in space. It's a story of resilience, hope, and human ingenuity. The Hubble Space Telescope has been in operation for over 30 years. Its journey has been filled with triumphs and tragedies, repairs and breakthroughs, but through it all, it has remained a testament to the power of human perseverance and the insatiable curiosity that drives us to explore the universe. The telescope has captured images of the pillars of creation, a stunning nebula where new stars are born. It has shown us the chaotic dance of the planets in our own solar system, the craggy surface of Pluto and the swirling clouds of Jupiter. It has even peered into the birthplaces of stars, offering us glimpses of the violent, beautiful chaos that occurs when new stars are born from the ashes of their predecessors. And as the years go by, the Hubble Space Telescope continues to inspire new generations of scientists, engineers, and dreamers. It has become a symbol of humanity's drive to reach beyond the stars, to learn more about the universe, and to understand our place within it. Hubble has not just changed our view of the cosmos, it has changed the way we see ourselves. In 2021, the telescope marked its 31st anniversary, continuing to send back images that leave us in awe. Despite its age, Hubble has helped to shape our understanding of the universe in ways no one could have anticipated. The discoveries it has made have paved the way for future missions, including the launch of the James Webb Space Telescope, which promises to continue Hubble's legacy of exploration. But even as we look forward to the new era of space exploration, we remember Hubble, the telescope that almost wasn't. We remember the engineers who worked tirelessly to fix the blurry images, the astronauts who risked their lives to repair the telescope in space, and the scientists whose dedication unlocked the universe for all of us. The Hubble Space Telescope is a reminder that even when things go wrong, when everything seems blurry and uncertain, there is always hope. There is always the possibility for a breakthrough, for a moment of clarity, for a discovery that will change the world. And in those moments, the universe reveals its true beauty, inviting us all to look up and wonder.